Hi guys, this is Zabik and thanks for tuning into my channel. So as promised, I'm back with a full review of my Yureka 2. So I've been using this device for about 2 or 3 days now, about 3 days, and just wanted to share my findings, which I've been able to gather in these 3 days. So I have downloaded a couple of apps, I've installed a couple of games, and I did try them. They work pretty well. I just wanted to show you. I want to start with basically the benchmarks which I did on this. So if you see here, I did this Antutu benchmark, which gave me a score of about 62,459, and this Antutu one. The other one which I did is Aninamak, and it gave me a score of about 59.1 FPS. So games are playable. I did try NFS and things like that, and a couple of more games. Subway Surfer and all those things are like a cakewalk for this one. But yeah, I did try high intensity games as well, like GTA and NFS, and which did work in higher settings, and it had no frame rate drops as such. Apart from that, what I did is I did try and downloaded this particular app which I have full version, Power Director. So what I did is I basically, the last video which I uploaded, not the first one, which is unboxing and overview, that video I did edit in this particular mobile phone. So basically I had two clips, 10 minutes each. It was taken from a high-end DSLR, and I did shoot it and edit it in this particular phone. What I noticed is the app did crash a lot of times, and it didn't let me edit the video. So I had to edit one clip which was of a 5 or 6 minute, and then kind of convert it first and then move on with the second one, and then I edited the second one. That's how I was able to achieve it. But yeah, it did not work when I tried it in full settings for for two videos, which was roughly around 15 minutes, about 2 GB, over 2 GB. But yeah, if you're editing something which is about a GB or a GB and a half, I guess that should work just fine. Apart from that, the flash, I'm really impressed with the quality of flash this is provided basically. So just give you a demo. It doesn't have a torch, but yeah, I've downloaded this app. This is quite bright, as you can see here. This is quite bright, but it's basically, you may not be able to see it well in this video, but yeah, believe me, this flash is quite bright. And if you compare to Redmi Note 4, it is definitely bright than that. So apart from that, my experience has been pretty good in terms of voice quality. The speakerphone sounds quite nice. So let me try and make a call here, probably to a service provider. Just a moment here.
Welcome to Airtel, India's fastest network.
So this is how the sound
For
is.
mobile services, press 1. For fixed line and broadband, press 2. For DTH, press 3.
So as you can see, the voice quality is pretty nice on this one. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with the sound quality, and the speaker phones which are located right here, does a pretty decent job. Now a lot of you guys had query about how the phone is in terms of the quality of the switches on the right hand side, like the power button and the volume rocker. These are made of plastic, but as you can see, there is a bit of a dent, like the top and the bottom can be differentiated. It's just not one single unit. And yeah, at the top of this device you can see there is a kind of a notification LED which is quite bright here, and right at the top there's a headphone jack, and the other thing which you see here is the mic. So the other side you just have the SIM card tray basically. So it takes a hybrid SIM card, nothing too fancy, but it does a decent job. Now at the bottom you would be able to see the fingerprint sensor, and at the top you have the dual tone LED flash, and the camera, which is 16 megapixel. Now coming to the camera performance, it does a decent job. Nothing great, like you cannot compare it to a Moto G camera and things like that, but if you compare it for the price point, I would say it does a pretty decent job. And though the software is not updated, I would say that it does to do with the software. If we can get a better software on this one, I'm sure this can do even better in terms of the performance here. I'll just take a snap of this one. So this is the quality of the camera, guys. Let me quickly focus on this. Yeah. So this gives a pretty decent quality out here. You can see everything is quite visible and it is looking good. I have taken some selfies. Let me just show you the pictures I've taken and also some group shots. So this is basically indoors. I've taken some group shots over here, which is pretty okay. I'm not expecting a better quality in kind of a phone which is around 10 or 12,000. So there are some snaps that I've taken. This one as well has been taken from this camera, and if you look, the clarity is quite nice. Apart from this, the best part about this particular phone is basically the video quality. So if you see here, I have taken this from the front camera. So this is how the quality looks from the front. So the lighting was not pretty good in this particular place, but as you can see here, the light was good. So the front camera can take HD, and if you're looking for something to vlog, I think the camera lens is wide enough for you to vlog. If you compare it to Mi Note 4, it is a wider camera. The lens is wide. So yeah, so wrapping up this review, I would say the overall package looks nice. The charging time for this one, if you are using fast charge, it will take about an hour 15 minutes, but the first 50 or 60% would be pretty fast. Like you can expect 50 or 60% in or half an hour maximum. I would say it does a pretty good job for the price. Considering the overall package, I would recommend this phone. As of now, the particular unit I have, it has no issues, so I'm happy about it. And yeah, you can definitely consider it, like just in case if you're looking for Redmi Note 4. Yes, you can consider it because it gives you better voice quality overall on calls, as well as on the speakerphone is better. It's louder than Redmi Note 4. Even the headphone jack performs really good. The flash is nice, and the overall phone is okay. One place where it lags is, I would say, the RAM management is not quite good. As of now, that's all from my end. Hope you like this video. I've used it for 3 days, so basically that's what I noted from my end. If you have any feedbacks, if you have any comments, do mention them. Do like and do subscribe, guys. I'm trying my best to come up with more videos like this for more products. And till then, thank you guys, and have a good day ahead. Take care. Bye.